Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Brittany.
And Paxton's here too, but he's busy eating. I wanted to show you guys what I eat in a day for breastfeeding. I know that when I first had the baby, I wasn't eating nearly enough, and so I wasn't producing milk like I should have been. I wasn't eating enough or drinking enough. So I kind of wanted to take you through the day and give you an example of what I might eat.
I guess right after you have a baby, and this is, I guess, it wasn't just her, I guess this is pretty common, you lose a lot of your appetite. So then you just naturally aren't eating, you're also more busy, all that stuff. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And make sure to check back as we upload new videos every Monday and Thursday.
So to start, Brittany's actually going to make me breakfast this morning. Well, both of us breakfast, since I'm still feeding the baby. But we made some really good pesto last night. And one of my favorite things to have that I haven't had in so long.
I don't even think you had it the whole time you were pregnant.
No, probably not. No. Is pesto eggs, which is exactly what it sounds like, eggs with pesto on them. So she's gonna make that, and I think I might have a piece of grain-free toast as well. But simple and easy. Absolutely.
I'll probably add a little strawberries. Gotta add a little color to the breakfast. Alright, I guess you guys are gonna come with me while I give this a shot. And if you are interested in that pesto recipe, I will go ahead and put it up right here. To start things off in the morning, before coffee, before anything else, we just start with some lemon water, and actually we'll have her prenatal. Lemon water just helps get the metabolism going and kind of helps like energize you and wake you up for the day. As Ashley said, we're going to be making some pesto eggs. So we have the pesto we made last night, eggs, and then paleo toast. And we're going to add some strawberries in there. In the beginning, Ashley was having a really hard time with producing enough milk. I know we've talked about it on other videos. She mentioned that earlier. And one thing we found that worked was starting with a more filling breakfast. Well, I had to go ahead and scramble the eggs because they started to stick to the bottom of the pan since we really need new pans, but haven't been able to go anywhere to get any.
Guy's finally done eating. Say hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's so serious this morning.
He never wants to show his play face on camera.
I know. Say hi. Did you hear it?
He said thank you. It sure sounded like thank you.
Thank you for making breakfast, babe.
Of course, no problem. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what he just said.
Hi. Hi.
Keep him going.
Hi. Thank you. Yeah? Tell me more.
He does this so much.
Oh, man.
But it's so hard to get on camera or like with our phones or anything. Because once he sees the camera or a phone, he stops and stares.
Okay. The next thing that we try to do at least, what, 4 days a week?
4 or 5 times.
Is workout. So it's a little challenging now that the baby's here. So Brittany has been really good about working out while holding him. She has somehow figured out some really great things to do because she comes up and she's super sweaty and it's effective. So there's that. And then I'll pump and then we'll switch so that I can work out and she can pump.
Minus me pumping.
I'm just kidding. She doesn't pump.
Maybe I should try. Wonder what would happen. Maybe if I sit down every day and I try, we'll get something out.
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't think that's how it works.
But he likes it too because he likes to go to sleep.
Yeah, he's already sleeping. Say hi.
Is he sleeping?
Yeah. He's a really good carrier sleeper.
He loves the carrier. Finally. Now that he's like actually big enough to be in it.
He's such a good boy.
You want to go work out with Mama? Finished up a nice sweaty mess. You can probably see all the sweat dripping down my face. The workouts are called CARiFiT. I'll put the link in the description box below. They do have a few on YouTube for free. I found them. I absolutely love them because one of my favorite things is having him in a carrier and just doing whatever I'm doing with him.
It's my turn. I'm gonna do a quick total body interval training workout. I'm excited. Here we go. It was only like 15-20 minutes, but man, my heart rate's up. I'm breathing hard, super sweaty. I feel so much better though. Time to go and jump into a quick shower and get ready for the day. So we are on our way to our local farmer's market. We are gonna go get some pickles. We have a friend that has a pickle stall there and they're absolutely delicious. We haven't had them in quite a while. So we're gonna go to this drive-up farmer's market. It's definitely not what we're used to, but it'll be interesting to check out. Yeah, be driving. Say hi. Hi. Baby chilling with his monkey. He absolutely loves this little monkey. Anytime he's in here, he just stares at it. I like to have the pickles around because I sometimes just want like a bite of something.
Salty.
Yeah, something salty like.
And crunchy.
A chip or something, and a pickle is way lower in calories and stuff than lots of other crunchy snacks.
A pickle's also not a chip.
No, but it's like salty and crunchy like a chip,
Yeah.
kind of.
I agree.
It's an option.
I'm just really excited to go and see what this is going to be like because it's going to be so different.
Yeah, me too.
And you have to go to each vendor ahead of time and order. So it's not like we can just drive through even and pick up different things from different vendors. It's only what you ordered that you can get. But I think it'll be cool to show you guys what it's like, and we haven't been yet, so it'll be interesting to see.
Well, this is it. We are driving up. It's way different. They have people standing in the parking lot like telling people where to go because you can't just drive around aimlessly. This is also interesting. our pickles.
Hi, darling.
It was very interesting. They have it very like blocked off. You can only go one way. People are directing you the whole time.
They're directing you, so you have to say like what vendors you need to go to so they can direct you to go to those certain vendors. Like I didn't know if it would just be like a straight drive-through line or not. It's crazy. They had to do a lot of work to figure out a place to do all this and just to be able to do it.
Well, there weren't nearly as many vendors,
No.
which is understandable because to just have pre-orders, people aren't going to do that unless they're like a really loyal customer. And I think a lot of the time when people go to farmers markets, it's like they go just to kind of see what they can find, not necessarily with a bunch of stuff in their head they already want. Kind of sad for all the local farms and artisans and bakeries and all that kind of stuff, but hopefully we can get this stuff under control and go back to semi-normal life. So now we're gonna head back home and eat some lunch. I love these pickles. It's been so long. Gotta get the right side of it. It's so good. Take a bite. It's been so long.
Too long. I'm in my own. This is totally random, but since we're eating pickles, I thought I should tell you guys, if any of you out there work out and you get really sore muscles, drink like a little shot of pickle juice afterwards, and I promise it'll make a difference. Alright,
moving on with our day. It is now lunchtime. It's actually kind of past lunchtime, but I'm gonna make basically a big salad with whatever I can find in the refrigerator. I eat this for lunch most days these days. I get some pre-packaged lettuce or cabbage or whatever I want for the week. Because being a new mom, I don't have a ton of time to just sit and cut a bunch of stuff for a salad. So I go to what's easy. I get a salad mix and just add things in as I see fit. So this is everything I'm going to be putting in my salad today. To start, this is a prepackaged mix. It's kale, cabbage, and chopped Brussels sprouts. And then I have some shredded carrots. I'm going to cut up some celery, some chicken that we already had made, and a fruit and nut mix. This is cranberries with just various nuts and seeds. So I'll put those all into some bowls for the both of us, and I'll show you when it's all put together. I am a big fan of this brand of dressings. It's called Tessemae's. I'm going to put some balsamic on Brittany's and some honey poppy seed on mine. This kind is my favorite. So I really like to turn our salads into shaker salads. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on both of these and shake them up to get the dressing covered really well. This is the final product. Easy, quick, and delicious. So one thing that I did want to mention was how much water I drink in a day. This is just one of the larger mason jars. These are 32 ounces. Yeah, 32 ounces, and I'll drink 5 to 6 of these a day. Like, I drink a ton of water, especially while I am breastfeeding or while I'm pumping. I get so thirsty, so I drink a ton of water in a day and not much else. What are you doing?
Oh, just being, you know, me.
It's snack time. I usually have a snack, mid-afternoon every day? Yeah. Today we're having watermelon, and we look forward to watermelon season all year.
Yes, finally we got a good one.
I really hate watermelon. As a kid, I never would eat it. And then as an adult, as I like changed the way I ate and stopped eating so much like refined sugar and processed food, I started really liking watermelon. I'm addicted to watermelon in the summer.
Oh my gosh, it took me so long to get her to even try it again because she was like, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. And so one day finally I was like, just try it.
I know, I can't get enough. But even when it's not watermelon season, we try to have some kind of fresh fruit as a snack in the afternoon, whether that be like apples or strawberries or whatever.
How long his little back hair is getting here.
He has no hair on top. It's just right there.
Uh-huh. It's getting so dark there. Dinner time, dinner time.
It's time to make dinner. Pax is kind of sleeping in the carrier. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed that he stays in there while we cook. We are making chicken skewers and cabbage steaks.
Aren't they called shish kebabs?
Sure. Shish kebabs and cabbage steak. I'm gonna cook the kebabs on the grill and the cabbage in the oven.
We're gonna hope we have enough propane too, because that could change everything.
Yeah, could. This is what we're gonna put on the skewers. We've got chicken, bell pepper, and zucchini. And then I have the skewers over here soaking in water so that they don't burn really bad on the grill. And then I'm gonna cut this cabbage into nice thick slices to throw in the oven. So I cut them into big slices. You can see the core still in there, but that's okay. You can just eat around it. I'm gonna lightly spray each piece of cabbage with a little bit avocado oil spray. And then I'm going to put just a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic on them and throw them in the oven on 425 until they're nice and brown. I'm going to put this on both sides. I feel like cabbage is a very underrated vegetable, especially cooked. If you like cabbage at all, give this a shot. It actually gets kind of crunchy and sweet in the oven, so it's a nice, different side dish to make, I think. He's awake from their nap.
Hi guys, I'm gonna help with dinner.
Say hi. Yay. Look at him standing. Look at those chunky legs. Look at those chunky legs. Hi.
Hi.
All right, so I have everything kind of cut into similarly sized pieces. The chicken, the peppers, the zucchini. I have my skewers ready to go. I'm gonna put them on and then I'm gonna baste them all in this barbecue sauce.
Here's our bee catcher, Nadia. Whenever it's nice out, she just likes to lay here, or she'll just sit and stare at this fence because we have boring bees and try to catch them. Silly dog. Anybody else's dog try to catch bees?
Those look tasty.
Tasty, tasty.
Everything's done.
Yeah.
We just gotta eat.
I can't wait till he can eat too.
No. Say hi.
He started to like look at food and stuff, or if he's feeding and we eat, then he drops the boob.
He's like, I want some.
Not yet.
Not yet. And that's about it for what I eat in a day while breastfeeding. Nothing too crazy. I try to just eat mostly like whole foods and not too much processed stuff, but it's also important just to make sure I get enough food in general.
Yeah. That's been the biggest thing, and you're doing so much better with being able to pump now and getting more milk.
It is.
Which it's definitely helped. You just got to make sure you eat enough.
Right. And I can definitely tell a difference. Like if there's a day where I know I don't eat enough, I don't have as much milk the next day.
Yeah.
It's very like cause and effect. It's very interesting. But I hope you like this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.